Loft right. Now, as finally realized his own stupidity, he gripped his sword tightly and charged straight at him, but unfortunately, as was stopped by his two brothers, tied tightly by red chains, he crawled humiliatingly under the insults of his father and brothers. Disappointed, he asked if you were just going to throw me away in the end. Why did you save me in the first place? From that question alone, as learned the shocking secret, it turned out that from the very beginning, his body contained the power of the 7 wings. After revealing the truth, the cold-blooded Roderick turned around and left, leaving the weakest lying in the snow for his two brothers to dispose of. In the moments near death, he suddenly felt something different. He vaguely felt his body being enveloped by warmth. As slowly opened his eyes, he found himself in the body of a newborn baby, lying in the arms of a woman. Suddenly, as heard soldiers shouting at each other to search at all costs, find that woman and bring the baby back to Lord Roderick. Hearing the name Roderick, he vaguely remembered that he was also picked up on a snowy night. He realized he had returned to the day Roderick picked him up in the blizzard. Then, as struggled desperately to escape the arms of the woman, he told himself he must save himself to survive, and must not let himself fall into the hands of the ducal family. Even though his limbs felt hot, as if they were burning, he still crawled through the thick snow, as crawled for a distance before becoming exhausted and collapsing at the feet of a little noble girl. She turned her face and called her father by his Count Hayfrey. He quickly picked him up and anxiously said, "Why is there a child in a place like this?" Then he turned his head, looking at the trail as it crawled on the snow, and became astonished. He couldn't believe he had traveled such a long distance. He was extremely curious about his identity. A blurry scene, an ethereal tone,